This person, the energy I'm tapped into here, is somebody who was most likely their worst enemy when it came to the unfolding of the situation between you and this person. This person was in a mindset of hanging on to an idea of how something could be or should be. And it was restricting them in some way. This person has taken some time to reflect and go inwards and do actual honest reflection about who they are and how they've been showing up. Specifically when it comes to expression of love and emotions, this person has come out of this period of reflection with an understanding that their only limitation was themselves. And therefore, whatever was not working was as a result of them limiting themselves. This person now understands that with a new perspective and a new vigor for making the changes they want to see in a situation that left them feeling saddened, something was missing, something didn't quite work out. This person now understands that their fears and their past experiences and their beliefs was the cause of the pain or suffering. And they know that any sort of fear could certainly be an illusion that was restricting them from making things happen. This person is most likely going to come forward with an understanding and a new mindset. This person is sorry because they recognize how their inability to allow themselves to freely move about, express their emotions, resulted in pain. This person has realized their deep sense of love. This person can see where things were restricted because of their own inability to actually deal with and see truths. This person has had sudden insights about what they need to do to make things better. Although this person has taken a lot of time to reflect, to go inwards, it's like this realization was sporadic, or something allowed them to see the destruction of their own ways of being. The biggest fear this person had was limiting them from moving forward or allowing themselves to create. But the biggest fear here was controlling an outcome in their mind's eye that would require them to step outside of their comfort zone, expressing emotions in a vulnerable, authentic way. A lot of these fears were fears of things that this person would tell themselves, which were not true about themselves, about what they thought would happen if they were to express themselves or allow themselves to just be. And this person sees a future now that they've released themselves from any sort of limitation that was keeping them stuck. They also understand that the sadness and the emptiness or the hole that was existing within them was a creation of an illusion that they carried with them. And they could see this now. This person understands that you potentially have seen this all along, that this created an imbalance in this connection, and this person feels like you got the short end of the deal. So this person wants to apologize to you, and this person wants to restore balance. This person no longer sees things in the same way that they used to, and this has changed their mind about a lot. It's changed their mind about how they see themselves. It's changed their mind about what their expectation was or what it would be. This person at some time felt very stuck and frozen, unable to express their emotions. They've realized that by staying in that energy, things will not progress in the way they want. So this new understanding has this person wanting to step forward and open their heart space up despite fears. I do not feel this fear is a fear anymore. It's now become an understanding of a limitation. Through reflection, through time, this person has acknowledged that there is no fear in the path that they see themselves taking for themselves. They find peace there. And this could have been as a reflection of what they've lost, what was imbalanced, what was unjust, what has taken place over a lengthy period of time. There's a deep, deep sense of love here that this person is wanting to express. And more, this person's wanting to do something, show you by acts of service or doing something. This person wants to make things right And this person sees a long future here of what could be if they maintain an open mind about where things are going. There's a lot of hope despite the fears. This person feels like they can see the truth of who you are clearly. This person's let go of allowing their fears to control them. That's their realization. Thank you, pile one. This person that I'm picking up energetically has struggled a loss and a huge conflict. And at one time, whatever seemed broken or challenging is now something that this person is able to use towards empowering themselves. This person was stuck for some time, believing something some sort of great illusion or fantasy or something built up. But this person has learned that their own way of attaching themselves to a thought or an idea or a way of being only led to challenge. This person is very focused on moving towards empowering themselves for a better future, a truth. They are no longer stuck in an energy of feeling victim or feeling at the mercy of their situation. This person is being very careful which battles and where they want to focus their energy. And they feel empowered to do so and not at the mercy of this connection or situation that might have held them prisoner or been their weakness at one time. This person is trusting what they do not know is okay, but they are no longer feeding into a stuckness or feeding into a energy which has brought them pain or conflict. This person has taken a lot of their pain, a lot of their suffering and their belief to transmute this into something they're able to work with so that they could set themselves free and build a future for themselves. There's a lot of pain in shattering an illusion of a thought, but this person carries an experience here. And as they shed bits of this illusion, parts of the story, bits of themselves slowly start to make sense. This person wants happiness. This person wants to see results. This person no longer wants to convince any outside people, circumstances of anything. This person wants to trust that the universe is providing for them as long as they could do what's in their capability to do, accomplish what they can accomplish. This person is realizing that the pain or misfortunes along the way is something that has had to happen in a way to pull them through and understand themselves clearer, and that they trust that they will get to the finish line of wherever they're pointing their direction to. And whatever that brings will open new doors to new journeys. This person doesn't feel like whatever was broken is holding them back or keeping them hostage. That their beliefs, their thoughts of something that might have not have been completely real is no longer restricting. This person feels a sense of liberation and excitement for their future, for their new mindset, for their ability to trust in the divine to bring freedom, liberation, and clarity and truth passion. This person is now becoming passionate about their future. This person is becoming very clear about what they want to receive. This person understands that their focus and drive comes from within themselves. This person realizes that where they energetically engage needs to be healthy. That they can no longer sit idle, waiting, expecting for outside circumstances to change or to provide. The only outside circumstances this person is trusting is the divine to lead, the energy to lead, but not by waiting, but by constantly allowing themselves to move forward and adjust as they need to adjust, but letting go of any expectation or idea that was very painful to let go of. So as they embrace the truth and the pain, this person was healing. And now this person is ready to take that truth, to use this as energy to move towards what fires them up, what excites them, what they want for themselves, to manifest a future that's bringing excitement and happiness and clarity. This person feels very free. This person feels like they can see. This person feels like they don't need to explain themselves to anybody or anything. It was a painful process, but this person is on the other side, starting their new journey. And the decisions that they make are solely their decisions for the future, for themselves. And it empowers this person to be excited again about the future. That no one else can dictate which way they're going. That no one else can tell them to wait or to go. That any confusion in the future for them is that which they trust in the divine to sort out for them. There's an understanding of where they couldn't see before, they now intuitively see through. So although things might not be clear in the physical or present in the physical, it is clear internally to this person what they see and where they can direct themselves, which gives them a sense of freedom. Because they don't need to see everything clearly, they just need to trust where they're going. This person doesn't want to believe in untruths or stories or fantasies or other people's stories or fantasies of things that may not be true. The truth is very important for this person. Freedom is very important. Peace is very important. Clarity is very important. So what they've realized is that they can see where the pain was a lesson in shedding and releasing what no longer serves. And that what has come out of this is truth, despite pains, but a truth of what and where this person really wants to go and really wants for themselves. So they feel free. They feel released. They're no longer held back. Although they do see what is broken behind them is now a beautiful lesson that they can perceive differently and not feel victim and not feel held back and not feel restricted. So this is what this person has realized. Pile number 2. Thank you. This person has shifted energetically in a way that is opening themselves up to receiving in a different way than they've received in the past. This person has reflected and has really taken a look at how they have been energetically engaged. Mostly their energy and how they've been showing up, what they've been providing or coming through as energetically in this situation, in this connection. And this person is looking to see things from a different perspective. It's a deeper understanding of who they are and why they've been showing up the way they have been. And there was something unfulfilling about how they were coming forward. It was a mindset of potentially not in the most authentic, loving way that they could possibly come forward. There was an energy of them expecting to have a certain outcome, for them to see a whole picture of a give and take. But this person is no longer looking at a situation from a give and take perspective. This person is solely looking at, how can I give? This person had a fear of maybe not receiving back in some way. This person had a mindset that if they were to give, there should be some level of receiving. This person had expectations in some way of what they would expect to see based on their understanding and their experience. And they might have been let down. But I'm not picking up here that they're so let down. What I'm seeing here is they've been touched by an understanding, a vision of the error of their ways. That as long as they're giving from a place of expectation, then there is more work to be done within self. So this person is no longer waiting to receive. This person is no longer fearing the abandonment. This person is actively trying not to project expectations. This person is no longer demonizing situations. This person is going back to primordial energy of giving and feeling a sense of liberation in the giving and surrendering to the universe that the ego only gets in the way, that the ego does not help, that the ego is coming from a place of conditioning, and it kept them stuck in a painful mindset or a limiting mindset. This person feels like they have manifested more balance between you and them. This person feels like they have manifested energies towards them that are now more clear. This person's connected to what part of themselves was not happy, was not fulfilled, from within themselves, not from this situation. This person has deep love for you. This person enjoys you as you are. And that's their understanding, which has given them liberation. This person feels like they've birthed a new version of themselves. This person can see a different side of themselves that they want to nourish, that they want to continue to feed. This person isn't actively trying to pursue or do anything. I think this person is existing by seeing, allowing themselves to give when they feel they need to give, and be open to receive whatever the universe wants to deliver. This person is sitting with the truth of where their ego might have been sitting and getting in the way. This person is understanding that whatever is happening is the best thing that could be happening in this moment, and that there is no need to seek out anything else. There's a strong energy here of unconditional love towards you, and a closer understanding of what truth means, removing all sort of egos and any sort of belief systems that might have been getting in the way, which could sometimes take years of shedding and acknowledging and surrendering and review. So I don't know if this person has spent years, but I feel like this person has reached a level of enlightening energy. They feel healed. They feel like they can see clearer. They feel more liberated, and they feel a loving energy. They still feel like they might not fit, but they're not forcing it to fit. This person feels like they can be present and enjoy the presence of you and the magic of the situation. So there's new energy here that this person is now seeing, and what might have seemed like a struggle or loss or pain is now becoming beautiful. Because I think this person has recognized that they are the master of what they want to see around them, and that they can project pain by seeing situations in a way that might be perceived as painful to themselves. So I feel like this person is no longer wanting to see pain. This person is no longer wanting to see what's not working. This person is no longer wanting to be stuck. So this person has surrendered to liberation, to God, to allow the organic shifting of this connection. And I feel like this has woken up a deeper sense of love and a deeper understanding of themselves. I feel this person is quite happy. truly, by freeing themselves of a mindset that might have been causing a lot of pain or losing hope. So there is hope, but the hope is not for a distant future of what they expected or wanted. The hope is this person understanding that the universe will deliver to them what they're manifesting, to bring a balanced love, to bring a balanced energy, to bring towards them what truly belongs to them. But there's no chasing and there's no feeling a loss. There's just receiving and seeing. And I feel like this person is still wanting to gift forward to you what they can, but it's coming from a deep place, beyond ego, beyond expectation, beyond desiring anything other than coming from a place of deep understanding of love, to bring happiness, true sense of happiness to you, just cause. So whatever fear this person had is slowly eroded, and to fuel towards what they can look at as something different, a complete release, and no longer chase or expectation of something. And so if this person communicates to you, expect the truth from this person, because I think this person will be very, very honest with you. And I think what they've really realized is the depths of who they are and the greater purpose of an unconditional love and the bigger meaning behind this connection that goes beyond a physical balance. That's really touched them in a deep place. This person has prayed quite a bit, and they feel that their prayers have been answered in way of manifesting for them what it is that they truly desire. And it doesn't matter circumstances, people, or the situation that might have got in the way. It's like this person can see past that, see past maybe things that were taking priority, or things that were distracting, or things that seemed to get in the way are no longer a bother, although they may still be there. This person no longer sees it as a challenge. This person no longer sees these people, the obstacles, as obstacles. This person sees a true, genuine, conditional love as the main thing here, that is the vision, that is where something can be birthed, if there is to be a birth of something, which I feel this person does feel there is, but I feel there is a release of any expectation. I think this person feels very connected, has always felt connected to you. And I don't see that this person feels like there will be ever an ending here of this tie, of this bond. I think this person feels very much like it's deepened the bond they have towards you, whatever realizations they now have had, whatever visions they're able to see. It's deepened their connection to you in a very magical, spiritual way. This person sees you as an extension of themselves. And anything that was not working or not right, it's no longer because of you or something you've done. It's because you're an extension of them. So something within them needed to be adjusted. They needed to pursue something within them in order to really see the truth of the matter, or more feel the truth of the matter. And although things might appear one way, because I don't think on the surface things have changed very much, inside everything's different for this person. So they might not see the change, but they definitely feel the change. And it generated within them adjusting how they wanted to perceive you, themselves, this whole situation. It's beautiful, actually, this energy. So pile number 3, thank you so much. I hope this resonated for you. I'll see you soon.